actually Lomri, which is the fox. The Lomri. Lomri. Okay, the Lomri beat. Try. I don't know if beat is beat. Ray. I don't know if Lomri beat Ray or Ray beat Lomri. But apparently there was a fight between Ray and what does this mean? Or Ray beat Lomri, fox. Then there is berate also. You berate. Yeah. You, basically bad people berated the fox. Okay, so basically not very nice people berated the Lomri and caused him woe. And going forward, I don't know, it may create a problem. Okay, Lomri be rat. It could be, why do you call Lomri rat? Oh yeah, wo Lomri be rat. Then we got Toby's name, that's pretty important to understand some things. Mr. Toby. L E A Raw. Either raw or raw. Ovo ra. Ovo rai. Okay, something to do with Toby, wo, rai, ya, ele. Or he laid a wo. Got rid of it in some way. Maybe this is to do with people from Ray Road. They lied to him in some way and caused him woe. Basically what I feel is these guys trusted the wrong people. They trusted the wrong people. Mr. Tobler wo AI. Yeah, the word bale is here, but the word bale is to do with the bale of hay. B-A-L-E. Bale of hay. We say it is tawa, the hot fire. Bale tawa, Mr. Roy. But this is still to come in the year, or maybe because of him and what happened with him, perhaps something will be triggered off in the will be triggered off एक मीरा रॉय भी है। ताऊ बली बी एलएलई ये बली बली नहीं है, it's bill. What about, we get like some tau who is, I don't know if that's what it is, I'm not sure. It may not be like blood relative, it may be because that's the police, so in that becomes the police family. So someone elderly to him, like an uncle to him. So I'm not getting into all this. Whoever wants to do this, you have to get it out on your own. I'm not doing this. बोलूं तो हमको कभी पता नहीं था that I would ever have this kind of stuff on my table. To visit IB and to do the police and all. So strange. I have grown up that way, but I've never grown up this way. I don't understand. ये लोग हमको कुछ बोला नहीं है. हमको लगता है it is possible that these guys together will catch the people, hopefully. जिसने ऊपर नीचे किया है उसको तो फाइन करिए. I don't want to know periods on my face. Okay, now Bill and firework over now. It says he died because of the IT bill. The fire that was lit by IT. And Vishnu rises into the sky. Hi auntie, I'm not here sermonizing. हमको जो मिलता है ना, I just make the words to understand something. I don't sermonize. Okay, let's see. We got the word yatri, ratri. Yatri. And we got the word ratri. So yeah, ratri blow male. It can be ling also. Now blowing does not mean anything. It could be if it was an IT, something done by IT. So how I tell you when I'm sleeping in the night, they go on talking, go on talking, go on talking. I plug my ears also and they're still speaking. We can hear them sometimes talking. So blowing in the ears to talk to disturb on purpose. So I feel we should talk to the commissioner of police or whoever the CID is or whoever the Roy is. उनको बोलना चाहिए कि ऐसे ऐसे हमारे साथ होता है. हमको रॉय का जो केस है हमको वो भी मिल रहा है. तो अगर you want to understand, so this is it. You look at it. ये वही बोल रहा है. This is the same thing. So whoever is there, then appoint the proper people. Look at it. और क्या बोलूं? What is it? You're trying your levelest best, is it? What are you trying? You're trying your levelest best to move things around, or what are you trying? Recording कर रहे हैं. it is ray. So this is connected with a guy who has worked in my house. Back to Chitru, back to Ramesh. One minute, why you're not understanding? I don't have anything against anybody. Don't call me names. First and foremost, whoever you are, you should bring yourself in front of me. Don't hide. You are the grandchildren of that couple, along with Dave. First and foremost, your generation, the upbringing you have got is not from proper people. I'm telling you a zillion times. It's your choice. You say what you want, do what you want. I will stick to my opinion and I know my opinion is not wrong. You have not been brought up by the proper Advanis. Hopefully you don't have the DNA of the Advanis. Taking out smells from me is what cheap people do. You're not proving anything. Keep an out chat. Over here saying IT trauma, blow, ray. Now, if their relatives are the ones who brought you up, Shita Mali Bai. She committed suicide. Her grandchildren may be involved. Whoever looked after them may be involved. The ones who got rid of her are the ones who could have brought them up. अब इन लोगों को कैसे upbringing देवे is how they will turn out. You must understand how important the upbringing and who gives you the upbringing is. Otherwise, from the time you are toddlers, whatever's fitted into your brain is what you become. It can also be AD, which is mad. IT below trauma. Trimona's name is not here, it is just Tri-Mo-A, not Trimona. Did he mess around with her? Blow. She's the A for maybe Timona. Also, somebody was the wall for her. Auntie, I am Jaya, but I am not part of this whole setup. I have been sidelined my entire life. Whatever I know about anybody is only basis on the auntie uncles telling me they like this, they like that, they don't find. I myself haven't been involved in any of this. So who is EAD? It is important to find out. Timona's EA is E. And she's not even Timona, she's Timoa. She's Timoa. There is no Timona. None of these people have ever told me anything. That's the sad part. Change my t-shirt. एक क्या पॉटी का ऊपर बैठने क्या स्मेल आता है. So irritating. I feel like I was none. It's very irritating. I don't like all this sticky stuff. So anyway, हमको लगता है finished most of everything. Tini Mehta, T-A-M-I, Tini and Kumar, Mehta, Tini, Tini Bor, Giri, Roy. Means? Oh no. Who is Mad Madder? I really want to know what is her real name. Who is she? Then there is Berry also, because Vaisha used to love berries. She used to love strawberry. Is it cutie pie? Berry A-O, Tini A-O, Berry Law. So this was my Vaisha. The one who used to love strawberry was Vaisha. Connected with Law. Boy error, Tini Law. B. don't understand. Taylor. Taylor Bombay. E-War or Raw? Rao. Again she's come. Taylor Rao. Taylor Rao me West Bengal. Web. He's no more, he's alive still. So maybe somebody born in the year of the rat put a web on the mother of Taylor, or vice versa. Rat is the year of the rat, Taylor is Taylor, the mother's mother, and the web is putting someone in a web, one of the two parties. The mother of somebody in a web. Ram is not Rama, Ram is to do with Aryan. So the rat who is Aryan, both Kabir is also Aryan and so is Ashish Bhatia. Both are Aryan. They have strong Aryan in their chart. Rama is Rama. Also, there is the question of aim, which is very important. Aims, the hospital. Because if we are talking about a biotechnological infiltration in a war, then aims becomes very important. In fact, aims is very important for this, the medical institute, where all our politicians go when they are unwell at Delhi. Payekar was there, JAYA.ADVANI went there. I don't know about Sushma Swaraj, but Payekar and JAYA.ADVANI definitely were in aims. I don't know about Jaitley. It can even be very this way. If we think about aims, what do they want to say over here when it comes to the med? Lahore. Asking West Bengal to RTI more AIM and its connection to LA. Why do they have a connection election between AIM and LA, they're asking West Bengal to do the job, I think. To look into this matter. So they're asking to look into this, connected with AIMS and connected with the bylaws. RTI and YAT also, 1972. Or whoever's offering them to use DeepMind and to use whatever they're promising you with Neura and DeepMind, you have to follow the bylaws, not to just arbitrarily do your own thing. You get into a lot of trouble. You can't just go poking people the way you have done this on me. And whatever it is in my shoulder and my ears, you're talking about bloody night, disturbing my sleep. And frankly telling you, talking a lot of incoherent stuff. I'm sleeping and you're making it sound like I'm freaking standing and waiting somewhere. What nonsense. Otherwise, if I'm curled up and sleeping, you think I'm sitting on a freaking sofa. Or a scooty. If I'm sleeping with one leg crossed on the other one, you call it sitting. But I'm sleeping throughout. What sense does it make except disturbing my sleep? And when I wake up, you're insulting me the minute I look at the bloody fan. That's so stupid. No, it doesn't make sense. Throwing garbage when you say serve. That's so stupid. Now what is Talla? Talla is Talla Dalal, no? So what she has to do? I don't think she's from West Bengal. Joke hai. I don't know, did she go there? AIM Institute of Medical Sciences, right? AIMS, AIMS, Medical Sciences. The Western Railway is very important. I don't know why. If you see railway, railway is important. Bet Mara. Railway Bet Mara. Beta. Railway Beta Rao. EM. Basically, in short, what they're saying is, I think Rao's son works at EM's firm. Friend. EM. Ross. So these are, you know, if you think about the tram and you think about the railway, they have fixed timings, they work on a particular patri, which means on a railway line. So disrupting something that is, which otherwise works easily, I don't think it's actual robbing, I think it is disrupting a particular way of things. Like the railway has a scheduled time, it's got scheduled, you know, trains, and things don't really go offline. Even with the tram, it's on a particular journey on the rail, so derailing these things is being called rob. So it's possible that EA of EM robbed it, as in derailed everything for his company. So like, that's what, right? You go in somewhere, then you start unbolting things from the rear. Then start causing disruption over there. Then you don't know who to blame and how much to blame. Everything becomes a big question mark. Where is the, you know, where is the miscreant? And then the job of derailing everything is already done. This guy is around, not around, or his EAs have taken over completely. But all their processes are, you know, a very. Now, when somebody doesn't know that all this has happened, by the time they figure it out, it's too bloody late. You don't know where the miscreant behavior is coming from, especially when it comes to shape-shifting. I don't see why he needs to derail and bursting things, making noises all the time. Irritating, irritating, irritating. So why AI wait BLM? Well, I don't know about that. I was asking why. I think it should be Bombay. I don't see why you should be in Bombay. I'm telling you, this thing is coming from Bombay. The agents who are going to LA, you're not making sense to me. Some channels said that there are going to be lots of agents all over America. Again, that is derailing the freaking railway and the tram. I have all the treasure on me and I point to you and tell you, I have nothing, he's stolen the money from me. Chase him, chase him. Everyone was chasing an innocent person. I'm the miscreant, I run with all my treasure. Sending the public in the other direction. It's called derailing. Just now we got it. Bombay is the place you have to go to solve this. Bombay has to be looked at. Bombay has to be looked at. The NOC and IOL is very important. I'm telling you. AIITURL Bombay. Like donkeys go all over in all the places not necessary. Everyone will laugh at you. Now, Tai means sister. The sister of Errol Bombay, EU. Who's his sister? Is that Tango, eh? Name is not here. What about me? So the sister sometimes becomes, she shapeshifts for me at times. Or the sister of me sometimes shapeshifts for people. They're supposed to be twins. There's a connection to West Bengal and Bombay with this. Well, she becomes the wife, right? So that's Maiko of Errol. Yeah, he's already had a second wife. That's the first one. Then he had another one too. Or maybe they're trying to say twins of the first wife. So two women are me. But she's a twin. Or it could also be that two wives, the first one is me, connected with Errol. So this AI has actually caused a woe to both of them, and that's pretty sad. I would have thought they're the mistakes, they're the reason for all this rubbish. But actually it is the AI that has caused them also woe. This AI is a real pain. Where the sun just doesn't shine. It's like this black cloud. Tabby means cat. Tabby cat. And I guess I don't know if they are at Tabby wall or is it the raw or the raw? Tabby is the cat. I don't understand how these people are entered my home. Whatever happened in number 4 Jasper? That house my grandfather, I don't want to get into an argument, anyone will be muting this. That house my grandfather lived on rent. Okay, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, so he was not there, but my dad lived. So that house they lived on rent, and my dad bought it. In my grandmother's name. Don't play sounds in my body. But between your little tabby fatso and me, my daddy loved me more. She has stolen my identity. Okay, so I don't know if I did this before, but it says like Arrow Army, IT, ELER. Now, if you have to think about the army is not like this, it is, army should be this way. Army should be this way. Okay, a mid thing, right? Now we go on to something else. So this is somebody's opinion, I guess. That's what I told you. Your document sheet is only as good as what is filled on it. That is the blank document. Same with your Excel sheet. Same with IT and AI. So the Right to Information Act, RTI. I should lied about something. The one who got the RTI done lied about somebody. Find out when the RTI was done, who did it, why they did it, who got affected. So if you're going to be handing over power to things that lie, steal, cause problems for other people, and you think that that is good vegetables that you are actually employing for a good dish, then basi vegetable you can sell it, not sell it, you can smash it in the can and get some fresh one. And have a late lunch, late dinner, or maybe skip a meal and have it the next day. But when your actions are basi, वो बासी actions को निकालने के लिए सिर्फ जन्म से आगे जाके तू उसको correct कर सकता है. Only by future birth you can correct it. So what was the RTI about? I don't know why it is making reference to emergency response on the television as the army with the bow and the arrow. Okay? Army elbow. What? So I don't know. This is coming from the film industry indirectly, but is she the original Alia? Or is this some other Alia? She married Ranbir Kapoor. उसको रामबीर बोल रहा है, रणबीर नहीं बोल रहा है. आलिया and रणबीर कपूर ना. Ranbir Kapoor's movie called Animal was not that great. As in the role he played was not actually befitting for all his earlier work and for his father's work. MBA does not spend it fully over here. You can spell it another way also. That means nothing has happened to her. She's still the original. When it comes to him and it comes to Ritik. Ritik for sure I have seen 2017 or 16 in my sleep. Who is Bimla? Real Bimla. ERO toy. Real try what? Who's Bimla? Or is it Bimal, not Vimal? That is Reshma's mother.